Alright guys, welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. Today, we're doing something a little bit different. So last episode, we looked at a lot of what I want to be getting built up around our cactus tower. I'm recording this one just after that because that's kind of how I do recording for those who are new to the channel. Because we've got a lot of recent new subscribers, so welcome to all of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I do hope you guys are going to enjoy your stay here on our channel that we got going on. Anyways, so today's plan is we need to be doing some mining because there are a lot of resources on the list of things that we need right now that we can't quite get by just sitting here. We gotta get some diamond tools. So our list of resources that we need to get, not today, we're not doing all this today, but I pulled up here and I covered it by my OBS. We need to get ink, we need to get bones, we need to get lime dye, we need to get cactus green dye, we need to get a lot of sand, we need to get a lot of gravel, we need to get a lot of ice, and we need to get a lot of glass. So, that's a big list of stuff. And most of that is by gathering. So what the plan is today is I want to do some mining to try and get some diamonds. And right now what we're doing here is I need to kill some cows for some food. No, little guy, sorry. Let's use a pickaxe. But I need to be using I need to be getting some food right here, like I was saying. Sorry, trying to think of words. And we're going to go do some mining because I want to get diamonds. I want to get diamonds today. I want to see if we can potentially get a enchanting table set up. And yeah, all that good stuff. There's a lot, like I could go borrow these resources from other people on the server. I know there's a lot of people who probably already have like an ink farm set up or a whatever set up. And we could do that, but I'd rather not, so we're just going to take a bunch of miscellaneous food into the mines with us. And I know we have a big old mine network down here that we can go explore. I've died in a few times already getting some resources, so we're going to go explore and get the rest of it. But anyways, we got 3 picks. We're going to go down here, mine as much as we can. We got a little bit of stuff on us. We got some wood so we can make some more torches if we need to. But the goal here is basically I want to get down low enough to where we can find some diamonds, and we need to get a lot of iron and all that stuff. So we're going to do some exploring here together for a little bit, and then I'm going to do a lot of mining off cam and just kind of see how it goes. Anyway, so we came into this big area right here that we can, ooh, that's a slime chunk over there. That is very nice to know. And I want to mostly be focusing on getting resources. Like we could go ahead and pick up all the gravel and everything we need right now, but I'd rather focus on getting the ability to gather resources more quickly, because that is actually going to be probably what saves our butt in this world. Because as we know, we could spend all the time gathering stuff with our nice little iron pick and get things forever and pretty much get all the resources we ever need. Like we have that ability right now, but there's so much stuff that we need that I don't really want to do it with an iron pick, basically, is where I'm at right now. So we're going to go ahead and die, zombie. Die. No, you don't. Yep. Ooh, chain armor. Ooh, that's cool. There's another one behind us. We can go. It's good that we know that slime chunk's there because we can make a slime spawn soon, or we're gonna have to. I know there's a massive one on the server. I accidentally found it when I was trying to find a way back home one day through the nether because I was just hanging out with some people, exploring their bases, just trying to get a little lay of the land for the server and seeing where everything was. So I was out exploring a little while. There's our first slime block of this world, so that's pretty awesome. And anyways, I got lost in the nether and I found this massive slime farm that had just stacks on stacks on stacks of slime blocks that, like, yeah, we could go take all that, but I'd rather build our own. One, it gives me more content to make, and two, I like being self-sufficient. I love the fact that we're playing on a server here with other people, but I don't want to be the guy that's like, hey, can I borrow some of that from you? Oh, thanks. Hey, can I borrow some of this too? Like, if I borrow anything, we're going to have like a repayment method. And so that's like, we have our cactus farm set up now, so we have our first thing that we can trade with people. So, because I don't know who all has cactus farms set up that are going to be producing quite as much cactus as we have here. So kind of my goal here is to be, more or less I want to be the dye guy on the server. I don't know if there is a dye person yet, but that's kind of my goal right now, is I want to get all of the dyeing materials kind of just taken care of on the back burner so we don't really have to worry about it anymore. And this cave is so far not that great. There's a bit, ooh, this is looking good. Let's get lights down here. The last time I was over here, there was like 5 creepers and I just kind of ran away. So, hey, well, hi there, Mr. Skeleton. So we have full iron armor now, so we can do something. but we're not that geared up, as you guys can see. And it's gonna show here very quick. Hey, there's the creeper I was talking about. And we got 3 chicken, we got a little bit of steak, and we didn't cook that other steak, did we? I don't think we cooked the steak. So luckily we can pick up some coal down here. Let's make sure that creeper's not coming. And there's another creeper right down there. Hey bud, yeah, you can stay right down there. You can, please no, please no, Mr. Creeper. I like my cave the way it is. Please don't blow. No. One more hit. Yeah, get dead, Mr. Creeper. These bigger areas, there's no like good way to light them up with like a method that makes sense for what I do. Just like doing the left when you're walking in, right when you're walking out of the mine. I know I found out so many people do the opposite, and I just kind of like, whatever. I'm just gonna keep going my method because I'm weird like that. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. But so also one big thing I wanted to mention while we're in here, I know this is kind of going to be me randomly blabbing for 15 minutes and then I'll go do a bunch of mining and then we'll come back and take a look at all the spoils and see what we can't do with that for today and hopefully get a bunch of diamonds. I don't think we're really on diamond level. Yeah, we're on 26. We got to go down a bit more if we want to find those. But what I want to bring you guys, oh, that's a creeper. What I want to bring you guys in for here was just kind of working with, hey, look at that. Sorry. Just kind of working with finding some stuff as we go around because, yeah, I could just go mine it all, but I want to bring you guys along for the adventure. This is one of my favorite parts of a survival world. But anyways, what I meant to say before I got distracted again was we have some new channel art. I'm still working on the cover photo for it. Oh, word, this gets blown up. There's no worry. But one of the guys here on Decidedly Vanilla was nice enough to make a new avatar for me. Xylop, I'll throw a link to his channel down in the description below just so you guys can have that. He's really, really nice. He's a very, very funny Russian guy, and he had an awesome art stream when there's a spawner right there, isn't there? Yep, there is. When he was creating it, I was just hanging out. He did it on stream, and it was really cool watching his whole process for creating art, and he's a very, very talented artist. But anyways, we got a new diamond horse armor, some beetroot. That'd be cool. We got some new channel art, and I'm really, really happy with it. It's much more fun looking than the old one we had, which was a little bit of scariness. So that guy's gone. I'm working on getting everything else replaced. So we're gonna still have the same cover art for now as I work on replacing everything, getting it more within the same theme. So that'll be coming up here pretty shortly. But yeah, we got a decent chunk of iron so far. We're almost through our first pick, which is fine. I'm planning on going through all 3 of these picks today. And we already got enough iron to replace all of them, so that's totally fine with me. And I'm gonna have to do all this today, and then we're gonna have to go and get a lot of wood at some point too, just because that's kind of how this all works, is we get one resource, we need the other, and vice versa, and all that fun stuff. And yeah, it's just a lot of stuff. Let's get the last of this little bit of coal right here, and then I'd like to try and find, I guess this is down. I was like, I'd like to try and find a way down. And hey, look, there's down right there. This is not very safe looking over here. That's not very safe looking. I don't know what it is. Minecraft's caves scare me so much. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's very, very scary. Mostly because I could be mining down here and say a big old creeper could be like, hey, that's my iron. And you could also break a block going straight down like that and find some lava, and it's just, there's not very much fun, safe things to be doing out down here unless you're on peaceful mode. But peaceful mode is so boring. What's the point? You know, that's redstone. We don't want redstone. Let's do that. Move you out of there, get you back in there, and bam, bam, bam. Some more iron right here. And luckily, so far this has been pretty uneventful for what we've got what we've been finding as far as mobs go. And we got a bunch of iron. And I know I'm looking at this from like building with web standards. I'm like, God, that's like nothing. We got like no loot so far. This sucks. One of the worst mining runs ever. And I'm like, wait, we're working with iron tools here. This is diamonds. Our first diamonds. Hey, check that out, guys. We got our very first diamonds of our decidedly vanilla career coming up here in just a sec. And it's a big old bunch of diamonds over there. So that is very, very awesome to get going on. And let's go ahead and jump on down here and pick these guys up. There's one spider here, and there's a mob spawner right over there right in front of us. So we got to go take that out too. I do not want to be losing these diamonds. What is it? It's a skeleton spawner. That's really good. We actually really need a skeleton farm. We really need a source of bones, and a spawner could be that. And it's a nice EXP spawner down here too. So I'm actually really okay with doing skeletons over, like, we found 2 or 3 zombie spawners. We got a bunch of bones. There's another golden apple. I'm gonna leave some items in here that we can come back for and get later, because I would like to kind of use this, I guess, for a farm of sorts. So I'm gonna leave that there for now. I can find my way back down here, so there's no worry about that. Let's go explore off this way a little bit more. Do that. I always do that to get rid of the water. Just, I don't know why. I always use a torch. Okay, we got that down there. And yeah, I think that's honestly enough diamonds to actually be able to make a whole diamond pick and an enchanting table if we really wanted to. So, which would be pretty nice because we're almost level 30. Like we're halfway to level 30. We could do that, and we could honestly go ahead and make that skeleton farm in today's episode if we really wanted to. I don't think we can go down very much. Yeah, we're at 11 right there, so we can't go down. We'd have to go up with it and then drop them down, which actually could be pretty nice because we could fill this area right here. So what I'm thinking is we go ahead and clear this area out, have the water push them that way. They'll come up, and then it'll come over here and just drop them straight down to the point where they're almost about to die. And then we just loot and pillage and get all the cool stuff. Diamonds, hey, check that out right there. And we need one more for an enchanting. Hey, it's right there. Cool, look at that. Perfect, I love it. We got everything we need now. It's a whole new game. And the one thing I'm kind of bummed, though, about this world is we're not going to be able to kill the Ender Dragon. I love fighting the Ender Dragon, but I guess we could spawn it in, and then that's how we earn our Elytra. Is we go and spawn in the Ender Dragon and farm up some gas tiers, and then from there, we have earned our Elytra. Anyways, let me go ahead and get these back up to the surface, because I do not want to lose those diamonds. And I will meet you guys right up there as quickly as I can find my way up. And I'm going to grab all this stuff up here first, though. And just as I was about to cut that, we found some more diamonds. Literally broke 2 blocks and then it cut. And we got more diamonds. So that is freaking awesome, guys. Wow, this is a really, really good. This is a really, really good mining session for, hey, we're going to go mine today and see what we can find. So we got 2 sets of diamonds now. We got 6. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay, that means we're going to clear out this whole area here before we break these diamonds, because I do not want to be losing them into lava. That is the first time I ever mined diamonds. I remember this very, very clearly, because I used to absolutely hate mining, and I was like, all right, fine, I'm going to go get these freaking diamonds that everybody says they're so great, and I need to do it. And yeah, so good thing we covered this up, because that is actually visible right there. So yeah, the first time I was mining, and there's another one right there. Why are these so weird? I've never seen them shaped like this. Oh, hello. You're gonna be filled in. Yep, we're gonna fill you in right there, and that's good with me. Then we can go ahead and fill in like that, and bam. But yeah, so the first time I was mining diamonds, sorry, I'm trying to tell stories here and I keep getting distracted. I want to work on doing better talkie episodes, just because I feel like I always enjoy listening to them, and I feel like when I try and do them, I blab. And of course, I'm blabbing. Anyways, so the first time I was mining diamond, way back in like 1.3, 1.4, I think it was, I was trying to find like a good way of just kind of going about it. And I finally found my first ones when I was down in the bottom of this cave that I was so scared, because I was playing with all my buddies and they wouldn't change the difficulty from hard, and I had just started. They had all been playing since beta, and I had like no idea what I was doing. I was like really reluctant to get into the game to begin with. I know it's going to sound surprising from a guy who basically lives in Minecraft right now. I hated Minecraft. I did not want anything to do with Minecraft. I was so bummed all my friends started playing this stupid blocky game, and there's more diamonds right there. But I was so annoyed with them because we were playing so many other fun games together, and then they're all like, let's go play this 16-bit blocky game that's super ugly looking, and I was just so bummed because I lost my friends to play this game with. That I think we were playing StarCraft 2 at the time, Wings of Liberty. I think that just released, and I loved StarCraft 2. I love those RTS games, and I did not want to change. But anyways, they finally got me to play Minecraft. One of them gave me an account, and that's actually, I think this is now that account over like 5 or 6 name changes on it. And they gave me this account, and they're like, just come play with us. Just come play the dang game, and you will love it. Because they all knew I loved building things. They all knew I loved Legos and all that stuff. And just still, as a teenager, I was sitting there building Legos all the time, just because that's what I liked doing. And so they were very much like, you need to come play this dang game. Anyways, I was down there in some caves, and they were all like super hardcore Minecraft players. I know, hardcore Minecraft players. It's a thing. And they just knew everything about it, how quickly you could kill a creeper with the old combat system, exactly how many swipes you had to do and when to swipe and all that stuff. And they would never let a creeper blow up, because then they'd be losing gunpowder. And they were just super nerds about it. Super nerds. And all of it was just going super well. And I got down to the bottom of the cave after fighting my way through all these creepers, and I found this diamond. Finally, there's a batch of 3 diamonds in just a line. And I broke the diamonds, and they were just in the side of a cave. And right below them was a massive hole into a patch of lava. So imagine like the diamonds like sitting up here, then the base of that all lava. And they're right there, and I was on top of the diamonds, and I had a bunch of iron on me, and I fell into the lava. And I was so sad that I lost my diamonds. I lost like a few stacks of iron and just so much stuff. And I was so bummed about it, because that was my first diamonds. I looted them. I got the advancement for looting diamonds, and then rip, there went the diamonds. And they were all on the server at the time. And I remember everybody in chat just laughing and just going, haha, lol, sucks to be you, lol, sucker, what are you doing? You're so bad at this game. And I was just like, I'm so upset. And I just logged off. And I didn't play Minecraft again for like a week. And then finally I went and found some diamonds. I made my first diamond pick, and since then I have never wanted to build with anything except diamonds. And that's that long story short. And yeah, that was my first adventure of mining in Minecraft way long ago. Now here we are, multiple updates away, looking at a potential new horse model through snapshots, as I'm like, no, that's gonna suck, don't change the game this way, blah blah blah. And no, I'm not saying the horse model sucks. It's a little stumpy looking. It's a big change from what we got now. I know, again, random topic, we're getting there. But yeah, so you guys will have to let me know what you guys think about the horse. First of all, share your first Minecraft mining experiences. Did anything fun happen? Did anything crazy happen? I guess losing diamonds wasn't fun. But did you guys have any crazy experiences in your first few days of playing Minecraft that like you just look back on and you just had so much fun doing it? Like you're just back there. I don't know what it was about first getting into the game. I guess it's that new game hype that's just makes it feel everything you do is so much more interesting. Like I remember I made my first 1x2 piston door. So just a little area instead of basically just a normal door. I made that just using some pressure plates and a little bit of redstone and some sticky pistons. And I was just remembering so happy with myself for being able to make that myself, because I always saw this scary redstone stuff and I never wanted to do it because I was so like worried about it. And then I think it was actually after I got into college and started studying programming and computer science that I first started messing with redstone, because again, another story, we're going with it. I took this class that was basic electric engineering principles, and the professor tasked us with showing how this stuff is used in real life. So we had to make a presentation on something of just how it was used in real life, and I was with all my super nerdy computer science friends in that class, sitting there, and we're like, what can we do? And then we went back and we're like, I don't know, let's brainstorm ideas. And then I was just like, screw it, I don't want to brainstorm right now. I'm just going to go play Minecraft because I'm super hooked into that game. And I remember one of my buddies just looked over at me and he was like, dude, that's what we can do. That can be our presentation. We can play Minecraft in class and it'll be the most funny thing ever. And just to point it out, he was probably one of the biggest trolls I've ever met. He will go out of his way to do anything to troll the people. He's like, whatever teacher he has, it's like his job to do something to troll them and blow their mind. And I don't know why Minecraft's skipping around so much right now, but he will just do anything he possibly can to mess with them and just like be like that guy who played video games in class. And he just loves doing that. So he looked at it, and then I was like, what do you mean? He was like, look at redstone. Redstone is simply, are you kidding me? There's more. There's so many diamonds in here. But redstone is simply a on or an off. That's all redstone is, which means that's binary code, which is how computers run. It's an on or an off. If you guys think about it, I think that's just a little one right there. Yeah, looks like it. I think that's just attached to that patch that we just didn't quite get yet. But anyways, yeah, so Minecraft is literally binary code if you think about redstone broken down that much. So we made this presentation on just how Minecraft works, and we made all like the T flip-flop gates, and no, I couldn't tell you how to make them now. I'm terrible at it. But we made all these things, and I know I gave a presentation on how redstone works in Minecraft. You guys have seen how I build with redstone. And we were just going through it and all this different stuff. We just kept talking about it. We're sitting there playing Minecraft in front of a class of 300 people, and they couldn't do anything but just sit there and watch, because it was graded presentations, or attendance was graded for the presentation. So they're literally sitting there watching these two idiots play Minecraft in front of them, laughing so hard because we're just playing Minecraft in front of it was like a half graduate class, half regular students. So we're playing Minecraft in front of regular college students and graduate students, which is just super, super funny. Sorry, I'm trying to wait for this lava to go away before I can pick this iron up. And I guess we could just do that. And it's probably one of the most memorable presentations I'll ever do, just purely because of the situation. Okay, we've found a lot of diamonds next to redstone, so we're actually gonna go ahead and get this guy here. And yeah, it was just really, really cool. Anyways, I'm looking at the time of what we're in here. I've been blabbing for over 20 minutes. Let me go ahead and get back up to the surface now. Finally, I swear I'm actually gonna get up to there, unless we find more diamonds. And we'll take a look at everything we got. And I think we did a pretty good job with our mining session today. I'm really happy with it. And I think it's going to allow us to get a lot more stuff here in the near future. So I will see you guys up at the top. All right, guys, I just got everything organized. And I believe in here is all of our stuff. So we got 1, 2.5 stacks of iron. We got almost a full stack of gold. We got 17 diamonds. We almost got 3 stacks of redstone. And I gotta say, today was really, really successful. I think we're gonna have to call the episode there. I don't think we're gonna be able to get enough time to squeeze into this episode to go and get that skeleton farm built up. So I think we might be doing that guy next episode. I think that'll be pretty fun to go and mess with a little bit of a mob farm action as we try and work towards getting everything going here, because we did that guy last episode over there. And I still want to keep bringing that thing up. I just got to let some cactus build up and go get some more resources to do it. But these diamond tools are going to help quite a bit. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys are still enjoying this Decidedly Vanilla series. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about what we're doing here. If there's anything you guys would recommend we go ahead and work on here pretty soon. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. See ya!